Why, hello, all you horny motherfuckers out there. In this case, it's yours truly, Angel Dust, coming back at you with another video for this channel. And let's say this time I am doing a bit of a Smash or Pass tier list video. Or, well, at least a tier list video to some people, but for me it's a Smash or Pass list, of course.
But I didn't think that's what we were doing.
well, in a way, it's just a tier list video, but in my eyes, it's a Smash or Pass list. But, anyways, as you hear, I'm not alone. I am joined by the Princess of Hell, of course, Charlie.
Hi.
And we also got my bestie, Sugar Tits here.
G'day, boys.
Yeah. And like I said, we are doing the tier list to see on the rankings. Things for me, it'll be like I said, Smash or Pass. But for you two, in a way, it's kind of like a regular tier list video.
I guess so. Maybe.
In a way, let's.
We're all gonna be very judgmental.
Okay. So first off, we got Charlie. Now, I will say though that like. You're nice, kind of, but like on the Smashable thing, like I couldn't see myself doing that mainly due to Vaggy.
Yeah. I mean,
so this one I might see as a regular tier list thing, but like if we wanted to talk about characteristics, I would probably have to say an A in mine, honestly, because like you're nice, kind, you're determined, and everything. Even though sometimes
thank you.
Annoying, it still does. You do try to make the hotel work, so I honestly would say an A.
I think I remember saying last time. I think I remember last time I was here, we were doing this kind of thing. I do remember saying if Vaggy wasn't in the picture, I totally would have swooped in. But either way, I mean, I respect Miss Princess, obviously. I respect Vaggy as well. She's awesome. But Smashability very high.
Yeah. Don't
respectfully.
Don't a good experience.
What, smashing you or Vaggy?
Me, because I don't think I have the parts. At least I don't think. I don't know. I haven't really explored my body much.
Jasmine, the fans disagree. They would disagree.
Everybody,
don't remind me.
Everybody has a hole somewhere. No. Out of respect, I'd agree. I'd say like A or low S even, but starting off, I'd go A. Yeah.
All right.
Just like out of respect, a nice also, way to start. You know.
Also, I had to stop holding the button because it was starting to hurt my finger a little.
Yeah, sorry.
The whole time. It's okay.
Yeah, you're fine. Like, technically, that was my own fault. But anyway, still. Like, what about you, Charlie? Where would you actually rate yourself in this case?
I mean, I honestly don't really have much of a comment about that.
I guess that's fair. But now, moving on, we got Vaggy here. Actually, let me put it back down so I don't got the finger thing again. But next we got Vaggy in this case. Now I will say though that she is quite strong, even for a fallen angel. Well, she's actually quite determined to help you with the hotel. But honestly, for characteristics, like, isn't her main thing mainly just revolve around you? And honestly, Charlie.
I mean, I wouldn't think so. I mean, she's strong, determined, quite stubborn, but we're working on that. And, you know, she just deeply cares about the people she cares for.
Yeah, well, technically, for me, I might have to say the same, like I said, for you, because, like, I can respect her, even though she threw me off that building one time. Technically, she's alright.
She did that to everyone.
Yeah.
She did that to everyone, you're fine.
Well, except for Nifty. You literally stopped her at the time. Wait, Husk didn't even show up. He wasn't even there. Now thinking of it.
Weird.
I'm going to have to give him a bit of a message after this.
Yeah, no, I reckon I'd say same. She definitely did try to kill me at some point, I'm sure. But I respect it, really. Like, a woman pulls a spear on you the second you walk through that hotel door. I mean, shit, I ain't stealing.
Well, trust me, she
She's
threw a
head of
knife at me
security
in
for
the
a
limo.
reason.
I mean, she literally threw a knife at me in the limo after that battle with Serpentius.
It was a dagger, but good, close enough.
Oh, what's the difference? Dagger, knife, dagger. In my accent, that sounds like a curse.
Yeah, but what about you, though, Charlie? Where would you rate your girlfriend?
S.
Is that even a question?
Okay, yeah,
S, exactly.
Honestly, I should have seen
Where'd you put a S tier? High A, low S. Again.
Yeah.
For Charlie.
And this one, honestly, I'd say I'd fuck me.
Oh, Angel. Oh, yeah, no, same. I mean, I have to say S tier.
No comment in this regard. I have no comment.
Okay. Aside from the Smash thing, yeah, I'd put him in S tier because obviously he's my best mate. I love him. He's awesome. But like, also, if he swung that way, I'd swoop it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I swing anyway, and honestly, but
yeah, you prefer men though, don't you?
I mean,
yeah, I thought you said you only fuck girls if you were charged higher.
Yeah, that is true.
I am rich, so
yeah, true. Besides,
and I am a dom.
Cherri, is an. I mean, with Cherri, she's the exception, considering we've known each other for so long.
Oh, thanks, babe. I would pay you though, happily. I mean, but
yeah,
whatever.
Still, I will say I do need to kind of work on a lot of the exercises that Charlie does, especially considering she keeps finding my drug stashes.
Well, you're in a rehab. Well, the Hazbin Hotel also considers a rehab center for those who are highly addicted to substances. I know you can't really overdose in hell, but it's like, I do want you to try not to have that experience again.
Yeah, true.
I thought the whole point of the hotel was to be a rehab center. Like, I didn't know it was a hotel and a rehab. I thought it was just the rehab thing where you house your residents like a fucking mental.
It is both depending on the case. Angel, it does also count as a rehab center.
Well, yeah, in it though, because like it's a whole redemption center thing, innit?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the whole classification stuff. Paperwork's hard, okay?
To move on, we got, of course, the radio demon himself, at the Strawberry Pimp, Alistair.
I'd say maybe A.
Honestly, I was about to say B, and honestly, because like we don't really know much about him before we actually met him. And in this case, Charlie, like all we know is those legends we hear about.
Well, I mean, if it is the Alistair I do have some recollection of, then maybe. But
yeah, because like
it's just coincidence that he shares the same name as one of the main hierarchy devils. So, yeah, I was gonna say B too, but I, didn't want to see him mad.
Yeah, like technically, honestly, like I said, pretty much we don't know much about him. Plus, technically, like I said, he's a pimp.
He's not, but go off.
Yeah, I am.
As for Husky, in my case, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer for me.
I mean, I can agree with that.
That's alright, yeah. What?
Okay, as in that, what Charlie said, like that kind of surprised me for a sec.
Yeah.
I mean, we like Husky, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, with Husky, like he's like literally just everything about that man.
Of course, you would think of him that way.
He is a cat.
Yeah. Well, trust me, I think of him in a lot of ways, but I can't say it on YouTube.
Yeah, I think I know why.
Who's next?
Next we got Oh,
Oh.
this is well,
S S S
this is
S.
obvious for me, in honesty, because he did sacrifice himself to save us. That was quite brave of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, he's also like my bestest friend.
Yeah, which
No.
I think I actually heard about from him a while back. In this case, from a weird letter I got.
Ah.
I don't know if it's true, but according to what I read, it said he's in heaven.
How the fuck do you get a letter if...
As in, I got a letter from someone random out of nowhere. I don't know where it came from, though.
Heaven and hell do have like a postal service. There is also a cable network that leads up to heaven.
Yeah,
It's not really around Pentagram City, though.
Yeah, there's like that little portal thing that Adam used to open up.
How the fuck...
And
okay, moving on.
Look who we got, you, Cherri.
Oh, F tier. I suck.
Well, there's no
Say that?
D.
You know what I meant. No, I'm kidding.
Don't say that. You're wonderful.
Like, you're a
Oh,
close friend of
thank
mine,
you.
Cherri, and you've helped me out quite a lot in this case, especially with a lot of the tough times I've had with Val. Honestly, I'd put you at
Yeah.
best.
Well, thank you. I just go anywhere above Alistair. Just trust me.
Well, next up we got
Ooh.
Nifty. Oh,
A tier. She's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, she's.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, I'm going to
She
say
killed
that
Adam.
yeah, true, but she also is kind of creepy if you ask me.
Oh, yeah. You know, she loses a couple points for me because she totally killed Adam and totally fucked up one of my deals. But she killed Adam. So respect points, but also fuck her for ruining my deal and my whole thing I was doing, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever, I guess.
Looking at her contract, it kind of makes sense of how of like the way she acts. So I wouldn't oppose her for acting the way she does.
I know I'm skipping a few bars, but I don't care. Fuck you.
We got to put an S tier down here for him.
This is
fuck yeah.
Yeah, honestly, even though you're watching Val, remember, you can only do what you want to me on studio.
Yeah,
We are in a
plus
studio, just not
other
his.
personal reason.
Yes. Anyways, moving on, we got your dad, Lucifer.
I
mean,
God, he's hot. Sorry.
I mean, honestly, I can agree. Yeah, look at the man. However, he is kind of a little on the short side.
Don't be mean to short people. I'm short.
As in technically, however, he's somehow even shorter than you.
Okay, yeah, but
yeah.
I also wear platform boots, like all the time, so you know.
Then
that's my
and
defense.
let's not forget, he is the king of hell for a reason.
Yeah,
he could know some tips that I could maybe use in some areas. I
don't mean this in a disrespectful way. I'll just say this, but I think I want to say B tier, not because he feels on the same part as Alistair a little bit, and I kind of want to put them together, but it's not in a a lesser than or a rude way, just I don't know. He's kind of, I don't really know him that well, you know, personally.
Honestly, same.
Honestly, I was gonna say A tier because he is kind of like Charlie, wanting to pretty much support her and everything. In the case, wanting to, because he also didn't he have a bunch of dreams in the past?
Yeah, they're long gone now because of the fall.
Yeah, thanks to heaven being a bitch. Anyways, still,
it was more his own doing, but I don't want to get into that whole thing. It's not my category.
You two down with me, so I guess I will. Val's partner instant and honesty.
What? I disagree, honestly. I think Vox is alright.
I mean, technically, he's still kind of a. I mean, here's the thing. He's kind of a dick, though, because like, you don't know this, Cherri, because, like, I don't think you were at the hotel at the time, but I overheard him when he was talking to Serpentius. He literally said to go and fucking die at one point to him on the risk communicator.
Yeah, he did say that.
Okay. Like, I wouldn't put him in S tier or anything. It's just like,
I have respect
I
for the man.
personally disagree.
I respect that.
Yeah, I disagree with D tier, but I'll leave it there. But I'm just saying, I personally would put him differently.
Plus, I feel like there's more to him than meets the eye.
Yeah, like how he
Oh,
loves
for
the
sure.
Growl. Like, trust me, I've walked into them doing it a couple of times.
More than you know, actually. Anyways, Velvet.
Velvet. Honestly, she is kind of a bitch, but in a hot way.
Yeah, I don't know. She is hot and she's a bitch. I don't like her that much. I put her in C tier, personally.
She's the youngest that I know.
Yeah, honestly, I think C could work, in my opinion.
Yeah, C works.
The word I can't say.
And now we got the Dami Mommy herself of Camilla Carmine.
Oh, babe, S tier, immediately. She's my boss. I love her. She's great.
Okay. Well, I mean, she did also help us
I
with
didn't realize she
finding
was
out.
your boss.
She also helped us find out how to kill the angel, so it does add on in this case.
She deserves top. But Charlie, yeah, she's not really. She was kind of my boss at some point. And then when I started getting into power, she sort of gave me her, like, one of her old factories to use as, like, my temporary, like, territory sort of thing to make a base. And that's...
Sorry to interrupt, but I looked at the list. I cannot smash Fat Nuggets.
No, you can't smash him, but you can't put him in D tier. No, that's where the man.
You know what? For characteristics, I'll put. You know what? This is only for characteristic.
You did it for Charlie.
Put them in S tier. They're perfect.
The S. Charlie is
S tier because they're precious. Yeah, the cat thing and Fat Nuggets deserve the best tier. Like, no smash, just good. What's the cat thing?
If only I had it.
Kiki.
Kiki.
That's the one.
Too bad I don't know how to actually. Too bad I don't know how to actually make another, like, area on here. Okay, we are back and we just found out how to do this. So yeah.
Perfect. Okay, next.
Technically, don't ask people. Yeah. Next we got.
Just.
Sexy voice.
What's his name? Ezekiel?
Zestiel.
Something?
Zestiel.
Yeah, sorry.
And honestly, like, that voice it gets me. And honestly, I'd be willing to let him smash me.
It's actually pretty.
Every time.
It's actually pretty similar to my uncle, to my dad's sibling Asmodeus. Don't know why.
Wait, your dad's related to Ozzy?
Technically, all the princes of hell are technically related to each other, considering that they're all angels. Well, Asmodeus is kind of a mixed case.
So in a way, you're also saying that you're related to... I ain't gonna get into that detail. For me, S, because honestly, like I said, buttery voice, I'd let him smash me. Anyways.
Every time I've been in a meeting and he was there, like, the meeting was so good. It was just so fun. He's great.
Rosie.
He's a dick, but he's awesome. Oh, bitch, S tier with Carmine. I love her so much. Or A tier, even.
Yeah, I'm going to say A tier because technically been there, done that in the case on smashing her. Anyways.
You smashed
you have?
Rosie?
Long story. Let's say long story on that one.
Well, I gotta hear that story. The fuck?
Yeah, I had to tell you.
Same, yeah.
Yeah, anyways, next we got Dick Master Adam.
See, here's what I want to... I don't think I actually said, but I want to put him in, like, his own tier for me, because, like, Alistair and him are very, very special to me. Let's just say.
I mean, I was about to put him in S.
I put him low, though.
I mean, he's called the Dick Master for a reason.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to fuck him though. He's all dirty and dead. Also, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I
technically,
guess C tier.
yeah, I
He's
guess
probably
C4.
great. He's great, I'm sure. Sarcasm, but like, his personality does not make him fuckable. I'm just saying.
Also, I'm already
Yeah.
taking these two and I'm putting them up here.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Razzle
Razzle
and
and
Dazzle.
Dazzle.
Cuties. I've never seen
Yeah.
them before. I don't think.
Oh, wait, hang on. Also, Frank.
Eggy boys.
Yeah,
I love them.
gotta
They're
put-
great.
We gotta put Frank up here, considering he's, well, the last of them, at least.
Of course. Mm.
And
Yeah.
Now we got her.
Honestly, would.
I'm sorry.
Same though.
What, Charlie?
Same.
I mean,
Mhm.
Charlie,
I don't-
isn't
I
she
don't
the
know
one
if-
who ripped off Maggie's wings?
Oh, wait, yeah.
I don't know. She's just big, strong, independent. Just
Here's the thing. She ripped
So like
off
Vaggie, but
Maggie's
not
wings
Vaggie.
and cut off her eye.
yeah.
Wait. So if it wasn't Vaggie, it'd be Loot. You reckon?
Maybe.
That's hot.
I can't believe I'm saying this.
I respect it. You know what?
I'm generally shocked.
Put her in
by
B
this.
tier.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm putting
B
her in
tier.
B.
That's
I'm
safe.
putting her in B. Because,
But Charlie though, like,
I'm going to say this, Charlie. After
I
I
can't
get
believe
done
I'm
talking
saying this.
I'm going to say this, Charlie. After I get done talking to Husky, I'm going to need to ask you a couple of questions too. Anyways, next
Fuck
up,
it, we both.
next up, Emily. Okay. I mean, like,
who's this bitch?
Hey. Emily
technically-
is.
according to Charlie, she is technically an angel who technically is like her, but she's technically Charlie, but an angel.
Basically, yeah. She's one of the she's an archangel of the court of heaven, or at least one in training, as far as I know. Oh, and yeah, she's basically like my angel twin.
Yeah, which technically, Charlie, didn't you say you saw someone named Molly up in heaven when you were there last time?
Yeah. She was like pretty small, pink with like multiple legs and arms, pretty big hair.
I see. Well, funny enough, she's my sister.
Yeah. You know what? I see it. I see it now.
Yeah, I'm
thought
putting
you had a
Emily
sister
in
for a second.
A. Sarah.
Oh, shit.
She's
hot.
Honestly, in my opinion, I might put her in B because, like, she is kind of a bitch to all of us in hell.
She does look like a bitch.
I'd say probably like C. Her and Adam are kind of on the same level for me.
Yeah, you know what? That actually makes more sense. That actually works.
That's rough.
I'm sorry,
Who the
Sarah.
fuck
Please
is
forgive
that?
me.
St. Peter, he's
Oh.
a twink. D tier.
That's a twink. That's no.
I
Mimsy,
really
bitch,
didn't like
D
his
tier.
voice.
She looks like yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Katie Killjoy, Tom Trench, they both are so fuckable.
With Katie
They're
Killjoy.
a threesome in the making.
Well, here's the thing though, with Katie Killjoy, for me, it's the gingivitis that cuts me down.
Oh, fuck off. That's fine. We all have it. Have you seen Alistair? Look at his fucking teeth, mate.
I mean, true, but technically, you forget with those magic tentacles you could summon up.
Oh, okay, but her, like, with her giant fucking fingers ain't gonna cut it for you, no?
As in, technically, like, I don't want to catch what it looks like she's gotten, honestly.
I mean, would it be hard to really do it with her neck? Breaking?
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying.
Not if you grab her, you idiots. You just hold her head in place.
As in, here's the thing. Like, technically, Val
Yeah.
tried to get me to fuck her at one point. It did not end well.
Okay, that's weird. But also, you're missing the point.
That is
Her and
weird.
Tom Trench are a duo, so you get a free 3-0. The three-way. That's the word.
Well, technically,
You get the
Tom
free
Trent-
three.
Well, for me,
No.
I might put her in C, but like I'm going to say for Tom Trench, like he's actually narrated a few times in some of my movies, so he's a bit higher up in Nasty in my
Wait.
case.
Oh, you have to send me those. Oh my god, I'm so into Tom Trench. It's not even funny. He's
yeah,
been
like,
in.
with, especially with some of the
Oh.
voices he's done in my movies. Like I'm putting him in A.
Oh, babe, why didn't you tell me about this sooner?
Now, this is
Oh.
actually interesting. This is an interesting one.
Yeah, Mom.
I don't like her already. I'll
Honestly,
be real. I don't like her.
yeah, honestly, she does look like this is a tough one considering one, she is your
She
mom.
looks like a
two,
bitch
she
in a
is-
bad way.
Here's the thing, though, she is the first woman of Earth. Remember the Cherry?
Yeah, but she probably like beat all her husbands and stuff. I don't know.
But as in,
She looks like she'd beat,
she's only had 2 husbands, though.
and she'd probably beat them both. She looks like she'd beat Lucifer.
Honestly,
just-
no, Lucifer,
I'll be
I
real.
think he would have liked it, anyways.
Yeah, that.
Maybe. I
Honestly,
don't know. I don't like her.
Honestly, I might put her in B as well in my case, but that could just be me.
That's
Personal
fair.
opinions A, but yeah, I mean, I can compromise with B. Don't really.
Also,
It's been a
I
while
love how
since
most
her
of
and I
these
actually
bars-
talked.
Also, I love how most of these bars are just like the same length except for 2 of them.
Well, they're all the same
Yeah.
length. If in a way.
In a way, yes. But still,
Perfect.
this is our tier list in the case, everyone. If you happen to find a bit of a different way that you'd want on a list like this, then please feel free to make your own list and send it to me on twitter.com or my BlueSky. And if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload. And be sure to check out, of course, these 2 as well in the description. Thank you for joining. And also, be sure to check out, like I said, Twitter, BlueSky, Twitch, and the Throne page that I got linked in the description. And for now, though, this is Angel Dust, followed by Cherri and Charlie, saying see y'all next time, and bye-bye.